What is network marketing and how does it work? What's going on? This is Dorico Cherry coming at you from DoricoCherry.com, and in this short video, I'm going to be diving into explaining what exactly is network marketing and give you some examples on exactly how it works. Okay, so network marketing. Now, before I get into the details on exactly what it is, let me just say that more than likely you are currently doing network marketing, or you've actually done it before in the past and you just didn't realize it. So let me give you an example. If you've ever went out here and purchased a car, for example, and you brought that car back and one of your friends or family member, whoever, they seen the car and they was in the market for a car and they say, hey, where'd you get that car from? That's a sharp looking car. It looks good, whatever. And then you refer them over to the dealership. You say, well, hey, give this guy a call right here. He can hook you up. He hooked me up. Here's his card. Give him a call. Well, when they go and actually purchase a car from there, I mean, you've actually done network marketing. That you've actually made a referral over to a car dealership. Now, granted, some car dealerships, they do offer a couple of $100 sometimes for referral fees, and sometimes they don't. But essentially, that's what network marketing is. You referred someone over to a product, the product being the car. They purchased the car, that dealership made money, but you didn't make any money off of it. Okay, so that's the biggest difference there. When you actually get involved in the network marketing business, when you refer people over to a product or service, you actually earn money from the products that they purchase or services that they purchase. So I'll give you another example here. If you ever refer someone over to a restaurant and then that person goes to the restaurant and eat. Now, I know for a fact there's no type of referrals for, people saying, hey, this place down the street serves great pizza, and you send someone down there, you don't make a dime off of it. So that's what I mean by, you're probably already doing network marketing or have done it before in the past. You just didn't realize it. Now, going a little deeper into it, there's usually two types of people that signs up or that you will get, that'll get started with network marketing. One, you have your customers. Customers are people who just buys the products or the service. Okay, they don't want to build a business. They don't want to do anything. They're just completely happy just purchasing the product every month. They're fine with that. And the second person is a business builder. These are people who want to actually, build a business around selling the product or service. Now, with most network marketing companies, now I'm not saying all of them, you actually earn a bonus for signing up the business builders. Okay. Now, in my opinion, you want to have both. You want to have a team of customers, and then you want to actually have a team of business builders, right? And not all your customers want to be business builders. And that's okay. Now, sometimes the customers will turn into a business builder, but you don't have to force that, right? Let the person decide on what they feel comfortable with, okay? And so that's typically the two types of people that actually will get involved in network marketing. This kind of some of the terminology that some of the language that we use when we're describing people who decide to get inside network marketing there. Okay, now when someone actually gets in, typically what happens is that you basically earn income off the efforts of your team of people. And some people may say, well, it's just a pyramid scheme and all this stuff like that. No, it's not a pyramid scheme. Now, are there some illegal businesses out here that operate? Of course it is. It's just like it's illegal business for a traditional brick and mortar store. There are people out here who run not so ethical businesses out here. Now, a lot of times I tell you, if it sounds too good to be true, more than likely it is. If a business is really pushing you to recruit people real heavy, that's usually a red flag, because you want to actually have most of the money come from when people purchases products or the services. That's where you want most of the money come from. If they're just pushing, trying to tell you to recruit, and the company is real heavy on that, then like I say, just dig a little deeper and just do your homework when it comes down to that stuff. Okay. Now, some of the downsides to network marketing, and this really is the only thing that I can really think of when some of the red flags or downsides to doing network marketing, is the low cost of entry. Now, when I say that, it's only usually a couple $100 to get started in network marketing. Now there's some programs that may be up to $1,000 to get started, anywhere from 99 bucks all the way up to $1,000. Now, the reason I say that this is a downside is because with such a low cost of entry, it makes it real easy for people to just quit when they run into a roadblock or someone tells them no, which by the way, you'll get way more no's than you will yeses. But since they only paid a couple of $100 to get started, they'll just feel like giving up real easy, versus if they went out and invested $100,000 into a business, if someone tells them no and they've invested that kind of money, they'll probably keep going. And like I said, by being a low cost of entry, getting into network marketing, it's easy to say, hey, you know what? I only paid, $300 to get started. I'm not fooling with this no more. That's the biggest downside to it. And that's what usually happens with people. When they get in, they get started, they're all excited. They get told no one time, 100 times, whatever. And then they decide to quit. They say, well, this doesn't work. That's the biggest downside. Now, talking about the upside. Now, there's a lot more benefits to doing network marketing than it is a downside, the negative stuff to doing network marketing. One of the major benefits is, like I just mentioned, it's the low cost to get started. You can start a business, you can get involved in network marketing and be in business the same day you actually sign your distributor form. Pay a couple of $100 and you are officially a business owner. The next thing that actually is the biggest benefit for network marketing is there's unlimited income potential, right? So I don't know any other business model out here where you can pay a couple of $100 to get started and basically you have unlimited income you can earn, right? There is no cap on that. With network marketing, you can work from anywhere in the world. This is why a lot of times it's called a home-based business, but the reality is, as long as you have an internet connection in this day and time, you can pretty much operate your business anywhere you want to. There's no set hours. You don't have to worry about a boss. You're completely, if you're full-time, you can work your business totally from home or anywhere in the world, okay? So, and like I said, you can get started real quickly. Like I said, as soon as you sign that distributor form, you're back in business. So let me go ahead and wrap this video up. It's about 7 minutes long here. It's a little longer than my normal stuff here. So I wanted to give you a good breakdown of what network marketing was and exactly how it works. And hopefully I answered that question for you. So if you are someone who is looking to get started with network marketing and you want to see kind of how to get started, or maybe you've picked a company out and you want me to take a look at it to see what my thoughts are on it, feel free to shoot me an email at derico@dericocherry.com. I'll be glad to set up a time to chat with you. Or like I said, if you want to see exactly what I'm doing, fill out the work with me page. There'll be a link right below this video. Fill that form out with your contact information. I'll reach back out to you personally and schedule time to talk. So I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.